there. I was struggling and fighting the orientation of the camera, okay? And I conquered the device, all right? There we go. I'm here for my little sale, my Saturday afternoon jewelry. So I say I have one person here. I'm early. I'm always early. Okay, I'm an early person. I like to be prompt or early. If I get too late, I start getting stressed and my performance will decline significantly. I can tell you that. But I'm here. Feeling good today. Haven't been eating as much. I think I'm down 8 pounds. Anybody cares? No. Okay, which isn't bad. I'm losing it slow, but it'll stay off because I'm changing my eating habits. It is my really only method of losing my weight. But anyways, this is a jewelry sale and it has absolutely nothing to do with Anna. Isn't that cool? Losing weight. Okay. It's a jewelry sale. But you know, I like to talk. I don't talk to many adults. And when I do, it's usually what my kids are watching now, listening to their problems for the most part. You know what I'm saying? No, okay, I love my children. But welcome in, guys. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tori. Hi, Karen. Thank you for being here, ladies. I think I have a lot of good jewelry. I have a lot of good jewelry on the table and a lot of more good jewelry coming in. I have broadened my horizons a little bit and learned how to shop a little online and find deals there. It's a testing type of ground to find the right people. But I'm getting there slowly but surely. But I have a couple 15 really great pieces out there I haven't been able to process. And then I have what I have here. I have the pink conch. I have some Larimar, dendritic opal. That big amazing set. Who the hell is that again? Victoria Heyman. There we go. With a K. But I think I have a lot of good stuff. Yeah. I have a little bit of costume too. I have some pearls hanging over here. Mother of pearl and 3 different types of pearl, different stones. Spiny oyster and turquoise. A big chunk of what I believe is Royston's turquoise, or at least looks like it. I don't know what mine it came from. Now, when you have somebody that's dealing with the people and they tell you what mine it is, then you can say. But I don't know. I picked that up in the thrift store, so I have no idea. But it looks like Royston. It really does. It's nice. 2 antique purses hanging on a wall that I haven't sold yet are still for sale. Art Deco period or earlier. I believe that the one I don't know where they're made. I think France on one of them, okay, by the marking and so forth. But I could be wrong because I'm not an expert in that area and I haven't delved in, read enough, or collected it. So that's just an assumption of mine by what I've seen. What else? I have a lapis cuff and the glass bracelet that I don't know who the maker is. And then there's some rings. I think I have a lot of good stuff. I have a Weiss brooch. The Joan Rivers B is back. I have fantastic. You can't see Karen who? Karen Peterson? Put yourself in live chat. Make sure in live or all chat, okay? Because I couldn't see I could see Gail, but I couldn't see what she was saying to me the one time when I was on. You can't see Karen. Make sure you could go on your computer and make sure you didn't block her by accident, but I see Karen Peterson. Hi. So it's not on my end. I shouldn't have anybody blocked at this point. Shouldn't be anybody blocked because I haven't blocked anybody, and I it's weird that you can't see her. I don't know. You might want to check your settings. You guys can't see each other. All right, one of you accidentally blocked the other, but I see you, Karen, and I see Tori. So I see both of you, okay? One of you blocked each other by accident, and anybody can block. You don't have to have a channel or be a moderator or anything like that. So what you need to do is go into your analytics. Hi, Denise. Go into your analytics section and check and make sure there's no blocked people. Everybody has that portion of their channel, not only monetized channels. I can see them both too. So one of them blocked the other or something like that by accident. Hi, Perla. Hi, Norma. Denise already said hi to you, right? Hopefully everybody's getting their jewelry and you're satisfied. Like I said, I give you as much details as I can. Isn't that beautiful? This is not a carnelian, I don't believe. Look at that. Maybe it is. I mean. Hi, Shell. All right. I think I have a lot of good stuff, though. What should I start with? Anybody have any requests to what they're waiting for, or should I just pull out what I want? If you're in a hurry and you want to see something, ask me, or if you're just really anxious, go ahead. Hi, Gil, and I'll offer it. I have set prices. Took it by what I see it going for. This is how I price. Do you guys give a shit how I price? Let me tell you. I take it by what I paid for it, what it's going for, and I try to meet somewhere in between so I can keep myself slightly competitive, you know, a little bit, not competitive, but able to have business. Okay. Everything is a buy it now here on my channel. So, what I do is I'll show the item, give the details of the item, and then I'll put BIN, which is buy it now, and a price, and whoever puts the price in first wins. It has to be a price because it wouldn't be fair if there are a lot of people trying to come in, which there may be for the conch, because my price is good on that. And I know that a lot of people want it. So that might, you know what I mean? Make sure you put the price. Make sure you're in live chat. And make sure you subscribe to my channel in case the children try to come around and talk about their dirty devices and stuff. Yep, dirty. Whatever kind of device you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, they come and they harass you a little bit. They're kids, I believe it. So I'm not afraid of them. I can block them in a second. Okay, because I know what I'm doing on the computer here. So subscribe, because if they come and I have to block them, you're not going to be able to be seen in my chat, okay? You'll be a hidden subscriber on the same setting as that, because when I put subscribers only in, anybody that's not subscribed becomes hidden automatically. Genius setting there, I think. Love it, actually. But so, yeah, make sure you're subscribed. If you are not subscribed, you can always unsubscribe afterwards if you really don't want to see all my videos pop up, or you could just click the bell that doesn't shine up. I don't put a lot of videos out anyways, and who the hell doesn't want to see me numerous times a day? No, I'm joking. Probably a lot of people, including my kids. Tap, tap, tap. What are you doing? No, okay. What the hell was I saying? Oh, okay, I'm happy. I'm too happy. Happier than I should be. Let me calm down. I feel pretty good. All right. If you're not subscribed, I explained that fully, I think. Also, if you want to know when my sales are coming up, you can always, you know, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, I come live. So you can just have it in your head, or go on my channel, just mark them. Or just subscribe and stay subscribed, because I don't give a whole lot of videos out. But I know I unsubscribe to people when they keep popping up. I can't help it. That, or shut the notifications off. All right. I'd use you at USPS shipping if you are new here, and I will invoice this evening because it's early and Saturday. Now, how it'll happen is everybody who purchased on Tuesday for shipping will go out Monday, but the people that did it on both days, because I'm waiting for money to trickle in and so forth, you'll probably go out on Tuesday. Okay, I do have somebody's box. It has a torque included in it. If you're watching, I am going to get that together. Okay, soon. May even be something in there for you. Anyways, it's somebody I owe a couple of things, that's all. And Helen, yours is going out Monday. I'm sorry, I got tied up in things. All right, I'm just blabbing a lot. I use USPS shipping, okay? Here in the United States starts at 6, and 6 I'd like to charge 7, but I don't really think that's fair. Everything's going up in shipping prices. Okay, and priority's 10. And that's like 10 to 12 ounces, depending on how delicate the piece is. Now, it sometimes weight doesn't matter with price. If you order something for $500, I'm going to charge priority, and then I most likely, if I pay for shipping, will, okay, pay for that. Sometimes I'll charge it. Depends how expensive the piece is, you know, and if I can afford that on what I'm making off of the piece or not, you know. So anyways, that's it. Invoicing tonight, shipping Monday and Tuesday, and anybody's welcome to buy. I do ship anywhere in the world as long as you're willing to pay the fees. And let me know when you have like a shutdown or something. I would expect you to be the one to contact me, because I don't keep up to date on it. You know, this is a business, but it's not like I'm sitting in an office with 5 other people. It's just big ol' Anna here. All right, let's get started. Do I have any requests on anything that, you know, I have? If anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. If I notice them. I feel like my hooded eyes are getting smaller and smaller as I age. What do you think? My eyes feel shut. Okay. Maybe I need more coffee. All right. Do I have any requests, or should I just start going? I do have some costume. If I have anybody costume here, I have a beautiful Swarovski necklace that is London blue. It's crystal, of course. I have a Sabika I have a shell ring, which is kind of, I have a Joan Rivers bead. I don't know if anybody's going to want these, but let me show them. And then we'll start. These are all costume. This is a Roman glass in sterling. It's vintage. It looks like true Roman glass to me. Okay. All right. This is silver tone, and this is plated. Gail asked for something. Let me put you, make sure you're in live chat. Everybody's in live chat. Yes, I will. Okay. So if anybody wants to see any of these, this is Weiss. This is amber glass. Double horses, old 30s, 40s, gilt with gold. Could be gold filled. Can't tell. I don't see any fading through. Okay. Costume. You know, I used to only sell costume. I did change over, not to be a trader. Anna got to eat. You know, Anna got to eat. So I have to offer what people want. More people want. I have all the contrary here. Do you see the opal pieces? Aren't they beautiful? Look at the earrings. I have a really beautiful pair of turquoise earrings that I kind of stole. Not stole, but got so cheap at an auction. It was like stealing. Those are beautiful. These are rubies. I have a ruby ring too. It's fantastic. One that I'd like to keep. But I'm not going to. Look. That's a beautiful ring. Okay. So, I have a nice labradorite one too. Some of these rings are really nice. I have 3 conch pieces. I have the ring. This is Navajo. This is actually signed. Let me tell you who it is. I'll get started with the ring. It's sizable. It's a little bypass. Looks like a snake. I don't want to drop shit all day today, for God's sake. God. It has an F on it. I think it's Francesca Martinez. I could have the name wrong. Francis, it could be. All right. It's nice. It's a nice ring. It has these double. This is a handmade ring. It's not real heavy. Has a big capital F in sterling. And I do think that's her name. I could look if you want to know, but I'll look when I do the invoice. It's at a size 8 right now. But it is a bypass ring. It is movable. I wouldn't bend it back and forth a lot. I'd set it at the size you want. And looking at it, I think it could get to a 7.5. Hi, Bubbles. I do ship to Canada. They're on strike now, right? Okay. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Hi. I don't know. One of you must have the other blocked by accident. That's all I can think of. This is Navajo conch at an 8 right now. I believe 7.5 to 8.5. I wouldn't pull it much more than that. They say they can go bigger, but I don't know. Well, he didn't say that. It's a nice ring. It's Navajo. Let me look at the price because I did it by what I paid and so forth and what they're worth. So I do have to look at this one. Sometimes I don't if I got them really cheap. Okay, I don't know. Maybe sign in and out. I don't know. It's weird. Weird stuff happens sometimes. So this is the conch bypass ring. What should I pay for it? All right, here. I'm going to put the price in. I said 7.5 to 8.5, I believe. It is Navajo. It's signed with an F, and I believe it's Francisco Martinez. I believe. I can tell you for sure if somebody buys it. Okay, this is what I'll take for it. Did I put the right price in? Yeah, 76. It's a nice ring. It is Navajo. I do know the name. It's signed in with an F. I like it too. I like the snake rings. I would wear it as like a tip ring look. Yeah, I think it's nice. I like the snake type rings. I have a few of them now. This one's really nice. That one's mine though for now. Okay, nobody wants that for that. I think a 7.5 to an 8.5. It's on an 8, but it is a bypass ring. You can move it a little bit each way, I would think, but not much. 7.5 to an 8.5. It's Navajo. And it's pink conch. It's not heavy though. It is light, okay. Thank you for registering. Nobody wants this. Let me pass. Hopefully, I'm not missing people saying things. I'm sorry. I can only do one thing at a time. All right, we'll pass on that. Yeah, 7.5 to an 8.5. We'll pass on it. I'll wear it for a while, then I'll offer it again. Okay, I have 2 conch pieces. I have a heart one. It's sterling. It has a nice chain on it. This one's signed Dixon and sterling. It's a nice necklace. The pieces are assembled. I mean, I don't know if it's machine made or not. I can't tell. Yeah, it would make a really good thumb ring, as a matter of fact. I'll put it on. All right. It's signed Dixon, sterling, and then there's the front. All right. It's nice. And the chain's nice, too. It's one of those, that's a Rolo chain, right? It's close construction. I think it's hand assembled. I don't think the pieces are handmade. I don't know. Price on this is $330. That's suggested. Let me see how much I'm charging for it. I do like that ring, kind of like that. Let me get another bust. Okay. I'll give you the measurements and everything. Here it is, pink conch heart. Let me find the right page. Pink conch heart that I don't have the details on, and I thought I did. Oh well, I don't have my tape measure here. Where the hell is it? Hold on, I have one over here. I'm sorry, I gotta know approximately. I guess it doesn't matter really that much, but I thought I was prepared this time. I really did. Okay, I'm not. So, anyways, this is, I don't have a tape measure here, which is kind of bothering me, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably between 18 and 20. Hold on, I have to. All right, it measures 18. I had to. Okay, I'm sorry. It measures 18 inches opened. I'm sorry. See, I've been preparing as things come in, and as I go to the store, I do it the same day now instead of waiting, since most of it's All right, this is Navajo. This is pink conch, and the heart. So 17 inches actual wearable length. Everything is soldered closed, which is nice. It means quality. It's not real heavy. It's 1.25 inch. The weight is like 15 grams, I believe. I can tell you. Just so you know. It's a nice little necklace. I like this one. It's almost 16. But look, it's nice on. I'm trying to get forward fun. It's a nice necklace. Okay. Yeah, I paid up for this. It's $178. They have a suggested retail of $330 on it. It's kind of pink conch, sterling. No interest? Nobody wants this one? I think okay. All right, we'll pass on that. I have the other one that is the 3 pieces. And, thank you. This one here is the 3 pieces. I gotta find it. All right. Now they're gonna all hang on the same level because I had my All right, this one is the one with the, where the hell is it? Oh. I didn't even write it down. Like, why didn't I write it down? It doesn't matter, I guess. I don't know why I didn't write it down. That's so weird. All right, this one, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put the price on. 1 3/4 inches on the little bar, like hanging down. This, it's a nice chain. It's big, thick, bigger links. It does have an extender on it, like an inch, but it's attached all the way to it, which is fine. So it's 20 inches around the neck closed, and this is like 1.5 to 2 inches. I already measured that, didn't I? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, 1 3/4 inches. Okay, so that's this one. This is nice. It's signed in the back as well. This one doesn't have any name on it. We'll say it's Southwestern. I think I'm looking at the wrong place. That's why. Hold on, just let me see what I paid for it. Okay, it's nice. It's pink conch. I know. I don't think I did. Oh well. I'm spending way too much time. I'm a little slow today, right? All right. I will charge for this one. Let me see what I paid again. Sorry, guys. I'm moving slow. You'll have to excuse me. I'll get into it in a minute. Okay. Okay. There you go. It's a nice necklace. The sun. Hopefully my camera is my camera okay? It's nice. Congrats. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. There, we'll clap the hands. It's caught in my ring. It's a nice necklace. I won that. Okay. This is not the necklace, the ring I have on. So. Thank you, Karen. Congrats. Did anybody want to see anything else? I mean, I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here. 134 for the conch. It's like a conch bar drop. Necklace. That's what I'm going to call it. Thank you. I did well on that one. The other one I paid more for. And I'll sell it later. It's worth that. They're like, this one is actually retailed on the tag at $330, and the cheapest I'd seen it, at least in stores that I looked at, because this one's in new condition, was right around where I was at. Actually, a little bit more. I think 198. Okay, but I do have the bar brooch there too. It's a mini in the opal. Maybe I'll show these. Okay, so there's the conch. I did the conch. All right, next. I do have spiny oyster back there too with turquoise. It's nice. This is the opal, like, slice inlay, Ethiopian opal inlaid in a resin. Okay. Okay. That's nice. It's signed sterling. I think it's just Southwestern, not just, but it's Southwestern. All right, now, yeah, I could do that now, then I'll go back to these. The little bar necklace is cute. I have earrings that go with it too, right over here with this, not completely, but the earrings are beautiful. I'll show the brooches in 1 minute. Look how beautiful they are. They're slithers of Ethiopian opal set inside of a resin. That's what those are. Then they're beautiful. All right. So I'll show that in a minute. Let me show the brooches. When I do get asked, I stop. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. I like this ring as well. Which one's better? I don't know. Probably the big turquoise. All right. The brooches. I have the double horses, the Roman glass. Let me show the Roman glass because I'm really surprised this hasn't sold because it's really beautiful and it does look real. I'll show you the back. I'll show you it with light. I don't know. It looks like maybe an Israel marking or something back there. I have no idea what language that's in. It could be any. Let's see. Look. It's opaly, like the Roman glass is. And I think it's vintage. It's a C class. Oh, spent a long time on this. It's nice. This is the price. It's $50. It's a nice piece. It's unique. It looks handmade. Thank you, Shell. Congratulations. Michelle, my... Okay, let me stop. Thank you. I just glitched or something, or am I hallucinating? No, I'm joking. Did I just glitch? Thank you. Like the camera, or did I imagine that when I turned my head? Thank you. Roman glass. Vintage Roman glass. Looks real. I'm not saying it's not all real. I wonder if they do something to the other pieces or something. That's all. All right, sold. Because they don't look great. Some of them. What's next? How about, I have an amber glass. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I thought it was amber. Because it looks like, rightfully so, without touching it. I didn't even pick it up. I read it, so it looks like silver. It was a C class. I was like, I'll take that. It's amber glass. Looks so much like amber. It's sterling. It's vintage. All right, I'd see how much you pay for it because my brain's getting fried. It is an amber glass brooch. Yeah, it's sterling, has a C class, probably 30, something like that. Maybe a little bit later, not much by the look of everything on it. It's almost 1.5 inches, and look what it's an older piece. It's sterling, and it probably needs cleaned. You know me. I mean, I won't give it to you filthy, but I will let you take the natural oxidation and so forth off of it yourself, because I think it belongs there rightfully so. I don't believe in plastic surgery. I'm kidding. Buy it now at, I think it's fabulous, by the way. Maybe I think it's more fabulous than it is. How that is. But I'm not selling it for much. There, mine are bins. They're not bins. They're bins. It's amber glass, and that picture is really blurred, and I look, ugh. No, it's not filthy, but I leave the natural oxidate, I don't clean the metals. I will wipe the stone off if it looks gross. All right, no interest. I don't know. If that was amber, it was an $80 piece, easy, you know. It's not though. It's glass, god damn it. I'm not making much on it at that. I could gift it. I could make my daughter a box of jewelry. I'm going to make sure it's stuff she wants, but I think she'd like that. Okay, what I have left is the double horses, a Weiss brooch. Tell me if you have any interest. My prices aren't going to be high in it to buy it now, so. This is, I don't know, I thought it was silver and it's not. The Joan Rivers B is back. He didn't go through all the way. This is a Weiss brooch, double horses. This is old 40s. And that's it. For now, there's more all laying around. Okay, it's fantastic. It's Joan Rivers. It's a row over clasp. It's brass. I wouldn't expect it to be plated with her jewelry. It is a little better made. They're all crystals and some of them glow. Like they possibly have cadmium or some kind of other chemical in them. I don't know what it is. This is a newer brooch. I don't think its main market to really be making jewelry injected with cadmium. I guess for the coloring, you know. Okay, but it may not glow. I might be thinking of another brooch. Oh my god. No, it doesn't glow. Sorry. Glad I checked it. It was another one. Okay. This is, I swear they did. Maybe my light's going out of better. It doesn't matter. They're beautiful crystals. Something on the order of Swarovski. Could be Austrian. They're pretty. She's pretty. She's the queen bee, probably. She looks like she should be. There's the marking, Joan Rivers. They're pretty. They're pricey. I'm gonna have it a nice price, because why not? $52. Joan Rivers. Nice size B too. Maybe I should give you a size on it. Look how big it is. You're Sylvia. Congrats and hello. I still have to catch your video. Oh, I'm gonna go watch it on the dolls. Give you a big collection. I don't know. Congrats. Adorable, right? Congrats. Okay. He's cool. And okay. Joan Rivers B. For $50. Okay. Yeah, it's good to keep the costume coming, I believe. I'm just trying to do certain kinds. Okay, the double horses are a C clasp. I'm thinking around the 40s. Has a backing, it's kind of a repose type of item with a layer on the back, which you would see on those pieces. I think 50s, 40s, I mean, I don't know. That's my guess on the way that everything looks on it. I left some of the natural, I mean, maybe I should have cleaned the verdigris off of it. It's not hard to do. Brush it off. Put a little bit of vinegar on there. Okay. Oh, that was super cool. Well, how was the opera? I've never been to an opera. Okay, I'm moving slow. The horses. I have other stuff to sell. Obviously, I'm moving so slow today. Little horse pin. I have the little Hallmark bird back there that's to die for. Did you guys see that little thing? Okay, let's get back to this. This is a horse pin, 1 1/4 inches. This is this. 26. It's an older piece. And if you want the verdigris off of it, ask me. Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. Thank you, Tori. Congrats. I'm ringing the little thing over there today for now. I'll change it up. I remember that thing was big, massive. It held on okay and everything. I think it was pretty well made. It was a good company. I can't remember who made it, but I do remember the brooch. I believe there was a name on it. I can't remember who. Thank you. No, I just wrote Lady Sylvia's name then. Again, because I was talking to her. But it is Tori, and I know that, so let's change that. Horse pin. It's cool. You did buy it, right? Okay, it's cool. I think it is. That's why I bought it. I knew the time period approximate, and it looked great. I do have a Weiss brooch. I'll show this. It's Weiss. It's beautiful. I believe all the stones are natural. It's fully pronged. You're welcome. It is signed Weiss right in the corner down here. And I'll give you a measurement. And I can just pull the price out. 2.5 inches. 2.5 by 2.5, basically. This is the price on it. $45. It's a beautiful brooch. It's Weiss. It's nice sized. I like the shape of it. What do you think it's supposed to be? Like flower bouquet or something? I mean, it's got a nice shape to it. Congrats, Sylvia. Thank you. Okay, so that's $45 for the Weiss. And that's it on there. Besides this big giant one, it's not very expensive, but it's plated. If anybody wants to see that. I didn't show it. This is silver plated. It's vintage, but not rolled. I thought it was royal just by looking at the front real quick. I looked at it fast. It looks royal. But no, it's got a plating on it. Doesn't it look royal? Maybe not. Maybe the oxidation looks a little different than it usually does. It looks fuzzy or something. So probably not. Okay, I looked at it real fast and grabbed it. Okay, yeah, it's not going to cost a lot, but I think it's nice. I liked it. It's a big one. It's a big silver plated brooch, which would be silver toned brooch. It's huge. I didn't put the price down, but I know what I paid for it. I'm not making a lot off it because I don't think I can. Hi, Carrie. Almost 3 inches across this way. It's a rollover clasp. Let me get it on. There's the back. I think it's nice. I thought it was nice if it was silver. I was like, wow, that's heavy. This is the price on it, though. It's silver plated. I think it's a nice brooch, though. I mean, but it's not sterling. If it was sterling, I'd charge more like $75 for that or something, because it would be really heavy. Okay, we'll pass on it. I saw a fair I'd offer it. I paid a little bit for it. I at least want to make my money back. I mean, it's just maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. All right. I have Swarovski. I have this big giant set. Was anybody here for this? Victoria Heyman. Somebody asked me. Is what heavy? Oh, what I just had in my hand, if I can remember. Oh my God, what was I just showing? Give me a minute. The big brooch. Yeah, but it's not sterling. It's metal. It's just a steel on here. And everything's soldered together. Nothing's wired or anything. It's heavy, but it's not. It's just base metal. I don't know what kind. Not one of the precious metals. It's 37.5 grams, so it is heavy. It's a hell of a lot of metal, and steel can be heavy when it's thick. It doesn't stick to a magnet, not all of it. Mixed with something that's kind of marks up like sterling. Okay. I have a spiny oyster necklace and bracelet. Somebody wants something. You want that, Carrie? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll ring the bell. There, do I have to do that? That's just so people know it's all. Thank you. I've sold to you before, right? I believe I have. If I'm forgetting, excuse me, I do forget sometimes. Surprised I remembered what I was showing. Ramsey. 23 for large silver tone brooch. Thank you. Have I sold you before? What's it say? Okay, so you should be on my list. I'll make sure. Not that I don't believe you, but just to make sure, because there's so many sellers on YouTube. And if you visit numerous, I've already had people who sold me, like, never mind. Ramsey, right? Okay, I see you in there. Thank you. Just want to make sure. There are a lot of people on her. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I got it in there. I think it's nice. Okay, so the spiny oyster that I have, that's all I do too. That is it. Maybe this. Okay. Or that. That is it. That's like my monkey work. I'm kidding. Kind of feels like that. But but I guess it's an alert that something actually sold in case people are in a twilight zone, which we are often, aren't we? This is 16 inches. I think it's nice. I got a set. It is Navajo made, assembled. Okay. Look, still supports, I guess. It's turquoise spiny oyster and sterling silver beads. This one is I can't remember exactly who it is, but I have a necklace and a bracelet. Vicki Johnson's who was said it is. Okay, so they're not marked or anything. Okay, they're not marked. Right, it's 18 inches. This one. I'm not myself, am I? Did anybody want to see this monster thing? Look, monster. No, I think look at it. It's kind of cool. It's big. It's something to wear to the opera. I'm trying to sell it to somebody. I don't know. I know a couple people go to the opera. Okay, let me do this. Okay, good God. There's the clasp. It is turquoise and spiny oyster mixed with sterling beads, and it measures 18 inches close. This I would like. I'm thinking I could do the set together too, but just alone for this. What did you say? Pavlonian conditioning. Jing. I think it was originally something to wake people up. I will do it as a biotinero. Okay. A bin of 120. It's nice. Yeah, it's 18 inches. Yes, it's 18 inches. And I have a bracelet with it too. Look, with the same hook. And the bracelet is I think it fits up to a 7-inch, but it's a 2-piece. I mean, it doesn't come together. Hi, Helen. I'm gonna get your package out Monday. Came back, returned to sender. I hate when that happens, but I'll get it out. You weren't here in the beginning. All right, that's 120, and the bracelet I would throw in for an additional. I'm sorry. Of 30 for both of them if anybody wants those. I'm moving slow, really slow. But anyways, that's spiny oyster. The bracelet, oh, it's okay. The bracelet, I'll give you a measurement. Okay, so from end to end, it's 7.5 inches. So I do it for 150 of the bracelet. It's fitting my wrist pretty well. I'll put it on the cone. So I don't think it goes up real big. I think it's up to a 6.5 probably. Let's see. Yeah, look. But it fits up to like a 6.5. You have to have a little bit of room. And I would say that from when I had it on. So it's here's for the necklace and the bracelet together is this. You get both pieces. All right, no interest in that. Okay, we'll pass on that. Yeah, the bracelet's gonna fit 6.5. Okay, let me put it on here. I'll put both of them on there. All right. Do I have any requests or anything? I have more costume, actually. And then I have some pendants back there. I have other bracelets too. I already showed this one last week. It's beautiful. All right, let me do this. Let me do these earrings. These are beautiful Ethiopian opal pieces in resin. That's what they are. They're Southwest. They're signed sterling up top, right up under there. They're nice. They're nice earrings. I probably should have tamed my hair a little bit. All right, they're Ethiopian opal chips, like slithers inside of. They're nice. Very sparkling, beautiful. All right, this is, they're nice. They're nice earrings. I have to give the measurement. I thought I pre-measured, but I did it. They're a little over 2 inches. Okay. All right, for these, it's a buy it now of 75. They're nice earrings. No interest in those either? Okay. I think they're pretty. All right. Do I have any requests? I'm not. What should I show? Any interest in anything particular? I have a lower amount of people this week than last. I wonder why. I have a glass bracelet. Pretty cool. I don't know who made it. It's a bigger one though than I usually see them. It's pretty cool. It's I don't know if it's made in Italy or what, but it's like an art class type of thing. I don't know exactly how it's done. I don't believe it's kind of got a weight to it. Okay. It's nice though. It's around 2.5 inches, a little bit bigger, going across this way. Hi, Leonore. Hi, Jeannie. Thank you for coming. Then it's like 1.25 inch opening. It's bigger. I think it's pretty cool. So it'll fit a bigger wrist, is what that means. You've got like that swirl inside of the glass. I don't know who the maker is. I don't know if it's an X like maker. Can't even remember their name because I didn't write it down. But it's nice. It's a nice big bracelet. Now, by looking at with the measurements and how it fits me, my wrist is a 6 1/8. I think better fit would be 6 1/2 up into over a 7. Okay. Well, 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 probably. You want to have it. Don't want it to be as big as it is on me. That's not good. They need to be a little bit like fit a little better than that. Because it's glass, you'll be banging it around. It's not like a bangle. All right, the price on this, like I said, I think it's a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2. It's super cool swirled glass, like cool. Okay. 50. It's swirled glass. It's cool. I couldn't find a marking on it or anything. I think the glass is pretty cool on the inside. Does anybody know what that's called? I'm not sure. Okay, it's cool. We'll pass. They're expensive if that's something you like. All right. Is there anything I should show, or should I get a book out early today? Is there anything anybody wants to see? Do you want to see rings or anything? I have this bracelet that's lapis. On here, I have a number of different rings. I have a ruby one up top. That shell's cool, I think. Then this one's new. That 3-piece turquoise one's new as well. There's moonstone and labradorite. I still have that ruby from last week. This shell thing. I have a little turquoise ring. That shell thing I'll sell. If anybody wants it. The ruby's nice, I think. Yeah, I'll have to show you. Okay. I think they're out of order. Okay, that's why. I thought I put them in order, but I don't know if I did. This one's a 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so probably up here, we have like 6s and 7s, like up on. That's not as small as it's not. It's in a 5 space. Okay, like it's falling apart, but that's not a 5. It fits like a 6.5. Okay, these ones are 6s. It's just not down there because it would hit into them. These are 7 to like 7 3/4 right here. And I think these are the 8s, 9, 10, and bigger, like 11 or 12 down here. These ones aren't. These are somebody else's, okay? All right, so that's that. Shell and ruby. The shell's cool, isn't it? I was happy to find that. I found that somewhere, like at the thrift store. Shell ring. What else? And the ruby. The big ruby. Big ruby's beautiful, right? Double turquoise. That's nice, isn't it? The light blue one, it's beautiful. The sparkly one with the double turquoise. The sparkly one on the left. The druzy. Are you talking about? I like the, I want to make myself a ring. I want to make a ring. I want to buy a mold, and I'm not going to tell anybody because I'm going to make it. All right. Okay, the bottom shelf. The sparkly one down there. Hold on, my chat's not moving. Okay, all right, sorry. So first I was asked to show the shell and ruby, then the double turquoise, then the druzy. Okay, here's the shell. The shell fits me nicely. Now, on the, it says that it's a size 5 on the cone. It's not. I don't wear a 5, okay? See how it's cut? It's hard to measure it. The big roll one, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? The other one I might sacrifice to make a couple things with it, some red eyes or something and things. I'm gonna scratch, make something how. Poor lady style. No. Nice. Right? Kima, you can fuck somebody up with that, okay? You know, wear this. No, I'm kidding. That's nice. You don't like this one? Oh. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll give it to my daughter when she leaves the house. Wear that ring. They come near you. Punch them in the face. Okay, the big raw ruby. Beautiful. I like this one a lot. I like the style that it's made. And it's a nice, not a bad weight. I think it's like 11 grams. I have to find it. Triple ruby. Sterling. All right. 10.5 grams. So it's not real light. I like this one. It's a size 7. Yeah, a little bit bigger than a 7, actually. See? It's got a good weight to it. It's a nice ring. It's signed 925 or sterling in here. think it's 925. Beautiful. Kind of reminds me of a bug, one of those bugs. Sorry, my chair creaks, my floor creaks. What do you guys think about that? No, I'm joking. 1.5 inches. It's a nice ring. I think it's beautiful. Triple ruby. Size like 7 1/8. It fits comfortable on my swan finger. This one was that was a steal for me. I have to make something off of it or I'll keep it. 80. It's a nice ring. Congrats, Shell. Sorry, Arlene. I'll try to get more. That's nice. It's a nice ring. Congratulations. It really is. I'm sorry, Arlene. I'll look for more. 3 ruby ring. Beautiful. Okay. That was a nice one. So the shell on the bottom, not that one. Sorry. But you like that. Okay, look. This is an ammonite. And this isn't a real fancy one. They are really old though, and this one's real. Sometimes they're fake, believe it or not. Okay. Which sounds ridiculous, because some of them could be worth a lot of money. This cut's not worth as much, I don't believe, okay? But it's cool. I don't see a whole lot of shine on it. But it's real. It's definitely real. Not a fake one. It's an ammonite, and it is a size 11. It's a bigger size. Okay. And that's what it looks like in the back. It's opened. It's not real heavy. It's about 7 or 8 grams. It does have a petrified, like a fossil in there as well. 8.5 grams. Yeah, I think it's cool. And I might say I have a good price on it, because why not? 40, if anybody wants it. It's a nice ring. Yeah, it's cool. I never really bought one before, but I was like, I wanted to see what it looked like. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay, so that's a pass. Or Tammy wants it. Okay, it's not a pass. Thank you. Congrats. I'm removed a pass. Sold to Tammy. Congratulations. There, my bell's not ringing. There. Ching. That's even a better sound, isn't it? Okay, and the double turquoise one will be next. What was after that? And then the druzy. Okay, so that went to, thank you, Tammy. I'm thirsty. I need some coffee. Okay, I have it right here. Thank you. Congrats. Next would be the double turquoise. Now, let me see what I paid for it, because I'm considering lowering it a little bit. It's a nice stone. And the person, I can tell you what stone I was told it is, okay? I'm trying to find it. I know what I paid for it. There it is. Golden Hills turquoise adjustable ring. They say it can go from like a 6 to an 11, but I don't agree with that. It's 11 grams. You have 1.5 on the face. What did you say? Okay, sorry. It's nice. It's a nice ring. It is like a matte finish, or 11 grams. So not real light. It's nice stones. The stones are nice. Just by themselves, but it is sizable, they say. Now, right now, it is at a size 7, I think I said. A 7.5. I really wouldn't take it any smaller than that, and honestly, because look how close it is getting to that side, okay? And I would, probably say I wouldn't take it past an 8. So it's a 7.5 to an 8. What? All right, Helen, I'll email you about that. It's nice. It's a nice ring. It is double Golden Hills is what I was told it was. It does look like that, but I don't know where it came from. 11 grams, 1.5. That's not it. 1.5 on the face. I think it's a nice ring. But like I said, I would keep it 7.5 to 8.